Hi Sagittarius, thanks for checking out my readings and tuning into this channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for spending a little time with me. I decided I'm going to do some weekly general readings. I'm hoping I can keep up. Yeah, provided my tech can keep up, I think I'll be okay. So we're going to just be doing a general reading for the first week of February for you guys. Now, what are the messages for Sagittarius in the first week of February 2017? Sagittarius, first week of February 2017. Okay. I'm a Sagittarius and I'm okay. Work all night and sleep all day. Oh, I'm just kidding. All right. 7-card spread here, just covering some of the general areas of our life. Let's see what we got. Oops, sorry. I'm getting a little bit too fast, too crazy. I've been pretty fired up this week. Okay, so the general area at the bottom of the deck is a 3 of Pentacles. So, and it's reverse, but it's at the bottom of the deck. So when I don't really worry about that too much. 3 of Pentacles speaks to me of some teamwork and some leadership and some people looking at you knowing you got some skill. Okay, we'll put that off to the side for now. Hopefully relate back to it at the end of the reading and let's see how that resonates. Okay, first card in the grounding position, we got 8 of Pentacles. Wow, kind of like just like really congruent with that 3 right away already, because these are showing workplace environments, Sagittarius. These show your skills and your labors. So this being in a grounding position and being a bit of a reversal, it says that you might need to sort of kind of maybe get some more knowledge. I think that some of you might be venturing or pondering going back to attain some more technical knowledge via schools, trades, insight from instructors, maybe boosting up to like master's degrees and things like that. Which is really good grounding work. Going back to school is one of the best things you could do for grounding, as long as your party animal side doesn't come out. Because I know Sagittarius, you could go party town in a hurry. So I think that being some discipline, this speaks to me of discipline, and this speaks to me of renewed knowledge. Okay, so that's in your grounding house. So that's things to like be focused on when you're like setting up for like life stuff, like the physical. Here in creativity, we got Hermit card reversed. So here I see a lot of you like desiring expression and wanting to get yourself out here. This is like performing arts type stuff. This is like you thespians and you actresses out there, like really like not. It's a positive. It's strong. It's almost like a strength card. This Hermit card. And it's showing that you've kind of like you've rehearsed in your mind where you want to be creatively. You know what it is you want to express, but now it's time to like kind of come out of your cocoon and just paint the world like a butterfly. Like, do it, go out and do it. This is almost like a call to action for me when it comes to your creative juices, as it were. Okay, so now in your area of gut instinct, we got Ace of Wands. So this pursue your passions here. Get moving for another call to action. Get moving. Let's start pursuing passions. Let's start calling that person. Let's start texting them. Let's start letting them know that we're interested. Whatever that person may hold, like what we want to know here. We want to see what's going on. What else we got with this card? It could go back to creativity if that inspired you and your gut instinct. If you felt something in your solar plexus there, it could be time to be like paying more attention to things that really make you happy in life. And that I don't know why I'm getting physical fitness here. It's speaking of physical fitness, maybe hit the basketball courts or the tennis courts. Do something that's going to involve like a sense of play and breathe a little passion, okay? That's what I got there in the house of creativity, or gut instinct, sorry. And now we're on to the Sacred Heart, a 9 of Wands reverse. Okay, so letting go. Let's let go of some of the things that no longer. It's kind of interesting. This comes up like gut instinct is to begin anew, and this one here is saying like, look, we're letting go of the old. So I see that you guys are effectively doing this. So this to me sees that it's going to bring rewards. This is going to reap benefits of the first week of February, and like as long as you're in tune with it, if you're aware of knowing and letting go of the things that you need to, maybe it could even speak to people a little bit, like distancing yourselves from those that just want to keep you drawing back in. Maybe if you're hitting the binger too much, and then so and so wants you to keep doing it, and you just gotta say no. I can't. I gotta get my into a new headspace here. Or if the group of friends is saying, come out party with us, but you're gonna feel like dog's breakfast the next day, like just don't go, right? Just be aware and intuitive of that. So in the house of personal truth, we got Knight of Cups reversed. So court card here. This could speak to a person. This could speak to feminine energies around you. And this is like emotional progression. This card also speaks, if you're internalizing, this card speaks to the weight of emotion. Sometimes the emotional stuff we carry is really heavy. You see that cup in their hand looks so light, but the horse is like heavy duty. So it's like, well, really, the universe won't give you more than you can handle as long as you don't bring it on karmically. So for those of you internalizing, let's be careful around other people's feelings, other people's hearts this week. And if this is a person, be open to offers of going out, of a date even, okay, with a person. That's what I'm picking up for personal truth. Expression of emotion is big here too. Being able to express what you're feeling. Get in tune with that. That's going to bring benefit for you. Some generally positive cards all the way up now in through the communication sector for you this week. This may also be of a message delayed. You might be some of you are going to be hearing about stuff that for some reason got delayed. It could be like snail mail type stuff, or it could be like skipped over emails, just weird shit like that. Like, just be mindful of it as things coming forward. All right, as we get into vision questing and spiritual visualizing, we have a King of Swords reverse. So if this is a person, I want to make sure that you're dealing, and from the monthly readings where you guys were going through some tough interpersonal stuff, I think like conflict and things like that. I think here that we have to really be careful that we're not like taking resent to the next level when we're like laying down to bed. Like, stop dwelling on if other people are like hurting you, or like if you're not getting along with somebody, like get that out of your system before you even eat dinner. Like, you want to relax after supper. You want to relax as you go into the hours of bedtime. So there could be a risk of some anxiety building, and it's affecting some progression as far as like being yourself and enjoying life. So be wary of that, whether this is a person or something you're internalizing. For those of you that have a lot of air in your charts, this could be speaking, like this could be you showing up here as well as subtle energy, needing to do some clearing. Maybe you're not listening to somebody as closely as you should be. Coming back from communication with this night reversal, and this mix of elemental energies here in the vision questioning. Maybe somebody's trying to get a message to you through spirit. This is the sense I'm getting for some of you. We're not talking like channeling, like dead relative type stuff. I mean, maybe for some of you, but I think we're talking about like distant parents or distant siblings. Somebody trying to like finally get you to see the light of day, as it were, about a particular issue or something. Okay? In the crowning position here, we got the Emperor straight up. Oh, goodness. It's major number 4. This is a good card for you. I think this is really nice. This is your work. This is steps forward in creativity and new beginnings for you. And this stuff is starting to solidify mentally for you. So I think that's really good. The common understandings of staying on top of your game. Though, for those of you Sagittarius who are spiritually awake, you guys are amazing. You understand it at its core level. Like we're talking, you could put Deepak Chopra out of business. You know so much. All right, and that's what I'm liking about this card. This card is saying like, man, you're almost in a position to be able to teach some of these things. Some of you might even be like considering like writing a book that the world needs. And I want you to go ahead and do that for that person or those people that are listening to that right now. It's really good because it shows you got skill. You got way with words too. And other people are going to be absolutely blown away by the ideas that you had to present coming up. And I think this first week of February is time to start blueprinting some of that. Start outlining some of it. See, he's got this little fiery wand in his hand. That's your pen. That's your keystrokes on your computer. So let's get that done. And yeah, hopefully it's a really good week for you. I wish you all the best in love, life, and success. Hopefully you can see these cards. I get a little bit excited here when I put them down. So yeah, indeed. I wish you all the best in health and love and success. And we'll see you all next week.